it's Delilah and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a declutter my entire house with me. This is going to be a big job. Over the summer I've really just let things go because I've been outside, I've been enjoying the sun, enjoying the weather. We don't get a lot of nice weather here, so when it's nice, I'm outside and I've just let things go. And if you've been following along, you will know that we are actually moving. So during this whole decluttering process, I'm going to be really mindful of anything that I want to take with me to the next house, that I don't want to take with me to the next house, and I might even start packing along the way. So there's just so much to do. I'm feeling very overwhelmed. I want to get a head start on this. So this is going to be filmed over a few weeks. I'm literally going to be going through every corner of my house. It's a big job. This is going to be a long video, but it's very exciting and there's going to be lots of fun moving vlogs and house tours and all kinds of really super fun stuff. So if you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you subscribe, stick around, follow along with us on this journey of moving with 2 children. It's going to be crazy, but so much fun. So right now we are currently in the process of completely redoing our bedroom, which is why our closet looks like this. It's embarrassing, it's terrible, and it's been bugging me forever, especially because we don't have closet doors on right now. Zach is currently in the process of making them, but by the time you see this video, this whole thing will be done and the bedroom makeover video will have been live. So if you missed that, I'll leave that linked for you to go and watch. Okay, let me just give you an idea of what exactly it is we are dealing with right now. This is so embarrassing. This is awful. So clearly I need to get started on some laundry. I'm gonna get that done first so that I can have laundry going while I tackle the rest. Oh, thank you. This has gotten awful because Theo has gone through a phase where he just likes to get into all my stuff that's normally sitting on my nightstand. I've resorted to stuffing it in here. I have like my YouTube plaque in here and just stuff everywhere that used to be on the shelf. That was over there. It's no longer there. So now I need to like bring this downstairs, pack it up, I don't know, put it somewhere that's not here because it just doesn't belong here. These are all your letters that you have sent me through my P.O. box. If you want to send me something, by the way, just send an email to hello@delilalepke.com and my assistant will send you my P.O. box. You can send us stuff. I always love reading your letters. And this is just an assortment of miscellaneous stuff that I need to go through. So let's do this. This is actually my maternity clothes that I saved from my last pregnancy. Plan is to have another baby in the future, so I don't want to get rid of these. And I feel like I can declutter these better in the future when I am pregnant, so I'm just going to keep what I have for now and put it in a box for moving because it doesn't need to be in here anymore. This section is the part I've been dreading. Little baby Theo. Okay, so I think I pretty much covered the bottom. There's some things I need to kind of go through. I need to vacuum this all up, but all of these drawers are gone through except for Zach's. That's his job. It's also his job to declutter his half of the closet, but I've kind of gone through and organized things. He is at work, right. Now we just have to tackle all of this. Okay, so this is all the stuff that's going to go back up there. I also need to clean that out, and I need to vacuum down there. This is all stuff that's going to the thrift store or going to be borrowed to friends. And then over here I've started a collection of things that are going to be brought downstairs. Either they are misplaced or they need to be packed away because I won't be using them in the next month and a half. One project done, 99 more to go. This is all the stuff that I pulled up from my closet that we will be donating, plus a whole bunch of trash. Hello and welcome to my basement spare room. This room has seen some pretty awful days and today is no exception. It wasn't even that long ago that I cleaned it out, and it's been kind of like an office slash storage space pretty much the whole time we've been living here, but right now it's really just a pile of junk. As I've been like decluttering and going through stuff, anything that's either going to be packed away that we don't need in the next month or anything that's going to be donated has just been accumulating here. There's no sense of organization, everything's just really just thrown in here. So today I'm tackling this. Goal is to get it fairly organized and start like packing things away in actual boxes. We picked some up off of Facebook Marketplace yesterday actually. We got some for free, which is great. So I'm gonna start packing some stuff and have that kind of in a corner. And then in another corner I want to have all the stuff that we're going to donate. Now my parents are actually having a garage sale in the near future. Yes, honey?
Please open the gate.
It is open. Anything that we plan to donate, I'm going to be actually putting prices on and getting ready to, getting ready to bring over there. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, we make a few bucks off of it. And whatever doesn't sell, we're taking to the thrift store. This is gonna be a big job. Let me just show you. All right, so we walk in and we are immediately greeted with a bunch of stuff. Lots of this is decluttered from our closet. This I am selling because it's actually too small for our bed. And Zach just made a new bed frame. We're keeping this, but Eloise obviously outgrew it, and Theo is too wiggly to sit in there. Some of this is to donate just because they're repeats. Some things are just projects that are put on hold for now. So I just have to go through all of this stuff and figure this all out. Doing this with children, not fun. But it is looking a little bit better. I can at least walk in here, which is something. Alright, some progress has been made. We can actually walk in here now. It's looking a lot better. This needs to be all organized and packed. This needs to be organized and packed. This, I need Zach's help for that one. It's a lot of his stuff. This is all the garage sale stuff for now. plus the larger furniture items. But for now we're gonna call it a day because it's lunchtime, kiddos are getting hungry and grumpy. This will wait. It's been a couple of days. I've kind of been picking at things like here and there, you know, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. It looks a little bit more clean because I've packed things that were on this shelf. This shelf used to be full of like photo books and cookbooks and stuff. And now that is all packed. I have added some more things to the box of declutter stuff, garage sale stuff, and we'll show you a few more pieces of furniture that I have realized I do not want to carry with me to the next house, so we're going to declutter those. This lighting is absolutely crazy because it's super windy outside. Okay, so this bookshelf is going. I think we will probably get rid of that, as well as this. That is staying. This is kind of a sentimental piece. And then yeah, we've got like camping stuff, dollhouse stuff, and then miscellaneous things in there that we'll probably keep. Also, this map that used to hang in our dining room we're keeping. I've got a DIY plan for this. We are keeping those. Also, this is the state of our kitchen right now. Zach took all of the cupboard doors off and it looks horrific. It looks so messy and unorganized and cluttered. It's basically just a free-for-all for our children to take out whatever they want from the cupboards. Theo. As chaotic as it is, it's a good thing. The cupboard doors are getting painted and ready to either sell or rent. But you know, this is a good opportunity for me to go through the cabinets, see if there's anything I need to get rid of. I recently did this and I think I did pretty good. Like, I don't think there's a whole lot I need to go through, but there are a couple sections. Like most of this we use pretty regularly and I don't need to get rid of anything. But there are a couple cupboards with just junk that I need to go through, as well as this one. We are taking a break from the basement and the kitchen and we're going to focus on their dresser right now because we are slowly transitioning seasons. It's getting a lot colder here. It's getting very cold very fast. And I needed to go through their... Long story short, this dresser needs to be gone through. We need to switch out their wardrobes. And there's junk in here that probably needs to be thrown out or given away. These are all the clothes that are going to remain in his wardrobe from his summer wardrobe. I pulled out a pair of pants, a sweater, and a t-shirt from our collection, from our stash. That's blue. There's still some like shorts and tank tops in here as well, because I'm hoping for some warmer days. Fun fact, Eloise wore this sweater last year. That's his entire wardrobe. These are all the things that are being put away. There were a couple of baby things that are going to be put in storage as well. Okay, so kind of got things sorted out. I've just removed about half of the summer clothes from their collection for the fall season, and then some sweaters, and then I found some others. A couple pairs of pants, and these are all from last year and they still fit her. These are all things that I pulled out, not these. These are from something else, but these are all things that I pulled out from the drawers, just baby stuff, things that don't fit, things I'm gonna be donating, things that are gonna go in storage for next summer. And I still have one more drawer to go through, but someone's not happy, so we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna try my very, very best to quickly get this done before Mr. Theodore goes to bed, because it is his nap time. Okay, this is the state of our basement at the moment. It's a lot more clear. We kind of move stuff around. This pile of boxes is just getting larger and larger. We've been able to accumulate a few, so these are actually all empty. We have yet to fill those. All these are empty. I think maybe 2 of the bottom ones are full, but the rest of those are. Awesome. So what's happening tonight is we're taking all of these things and a lot of stuff in this bedroom. This bedroom that just keeps getting worse and worse. Anything that we're not keeping is going. So we're taking a whole bunch of furniture and stuff out to a garage sale. This camera's really heavy. It's hard to hold it up. We are taking any big piece of furniture that we are not keeping, and we're bringing it to my parents' house because they're having a garage sale in a couple of weeks. So it's going to be out of our house, and we can start actually using that room to start storing stuff and packing stuff and organizing stuff. Before we're able to move anything, we need to actually clear out some of these things, like all that stuff. I think pretty much every drawer in this dresser has something in it. So we got to move stuff out of the way, pack that stuff up, declutter some things, and then somehow get these big pieces of furniture out of this room. This like electronic stuff, it's really Zach's domain, so I feel like I can't really be doing the stuff right now, because if I throw something away that's not supposed to be thrown away, I won't hear the end of it. Alright, we are back. It's been a few days. We're trying to really just finish up with this room. This room is feeling a lot emptier. We also brought down our beautiful new credenza that we bought that's going to go into the new house. We brought it down here temporarily. This is where we're just going to put everything that we don't need right now, so it's ready to move. Zach's going through some of his stuff right now. Brought all the stuff that we have collected for the garage sale so far, and we've put it over here in a pile. This is a lot. This is all the stuff we're decluttering. This guitar as well. tensions are high, stress levels are rising. Packing and cleaning in general with children is not exactly the easiest thing ever. But they're happily playing outside at the moment with Zach. This is what we've got going on so far. Everything's just kind of packed over there nicely and neatly in a somewhat organized fashion, and I've cleared my way over to this closet. After I go through this whole room is basically good to go. It's done, and we can continue putting stuff in here. That's one huge thing off of my list of things to do, and then I can continue decluttering the rest of the house. This is our tiny little pencil tree that we bought last year because our bigger tree was not working and we have a tiny house at the moment, so we needed a tiny tree. This guy is gonna look so funny in our big gigantic window in the new house. We're gonna have just this tiny little pencil tree this year. This is the coffee table we never got to use because we've only ever lived in small spaces. Teeny tiny little newborn diapers. Theo never even fit into these. I'm gonna call it a day there. Okay, so it is 2.5 weeks until we move. The garage sale is next weekend and there are people actually coming to look at our house tomorrow. So I need to get my butt in gear and finish decluttering everything, cleaning everything up. I need to make sure every nook and cranny and closet is looking aesthetically pleasing to look at, not overwhelming and messy. But I think we're getting pretty close to being done because our house, it's not that big. There's not a lot of places to declutter, and I do this on a regular basis, so it's not like it's a huge job. There's several things we still need to tackle. First thing being the toys and this dresser over here. That dresser holds things like DVDs, miscellaneous like electronics, and toys. I need to declutter that. I need to declutter the shelf. I go through all the toys like fairly regularly every time I rotate them out. And if there's ever anything that I notice the kids haven't played with for a really long time, I donate it. So I don't think there's a lot that needs to be gone through, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, I pulled everything out of the dresser and the shelf. So all the toys that are upstairs are right here in this big pile. Some of them need to be like reorganized. There's pieces that are missing. Some things belong downstairs. So I gotta go through all this. I'm going to put some new toys on their shelf to keep them occupied for the next 2 weeks. New as in I'm just gonna switch things up. And I'm also gonna make a donation pile. Everything is put away all nice and neat. There are some pieces missing. I'm assuming they are probably under the couch, so I'm gonna have to look underneath there, try and find the missing pieces. That's all stuff that belongs downstairs, or it's just gonna be moved down there for now. And right now, this is the new shelf setup. Honestly, down here, there isn't a whole lot for toys. It's more so the bigger items like the cradle, the kitchen, the pickler triangle. Pretty much the only toys are what's on these two shelves right here, and there really isn't much, so I'm just gonna go through it and make it look nice. is a lot of stuff. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think we'd have this much stuff, but this is a smaller stuff. Again, we did bring a bunch of furniture away already. So this is only like half of the stuff that we're giving away. It's just crazy how much you collect over a short period of time. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell button as well. That lets you know as soon as I upload a video so you don't miss out on any of my content, any of the exciting upcoming videos such as a new house tour, moving, lots of fun stuff. You'll definitely want to have the bell button clicked for that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video, possibly in my new house. Pew.